Well, hey there, everybody. How y'all doing? Thanks for coming back as always. I appreciate it. Really hope you're having a wonderful day or night. And welcome back to my channel as always. I'm Deluxe. Alright, let's do another Transformer review. Yeah, I love some Transformers. Am I going to love this set? Who knows? Let's just get right to it. Today, I'll be taking a look at Generation Selects Centurion Drone WFC-E33. Same box like they always come in. Awesome sauce. And you get some add-on kits or some weapons and all that wonderful stuff. Watch out, third party. Hasbro's coming for you. You know what I mean? Pretty cool box and everything. Awesome sauce. As always, let's just get through the review. Yeah. Well, alright, there is Centurion Drone in his alt mode, but we're going to put him off to the side because we're going to look at the accessory pack that comes with him. A bunch of, upgrades and everything. We'll just jump that all right there. Get it all nice and neato, something like that. And we'll go over, put that up. We'll go over what comes, with all the little accessories. I think there's 14 of them. So first up, you're going to get the cage for Ravage. Now, I have no clue where Ravage is. I don't know if I threw him away or something because he's trash, or if I just misplaced him somewhere. I may put him up somewhere, but we're going to use this guy. Remember the dog from Leadfoot? It's about the same size. I don't know, maybe bigger or a little smaller. So you just pull this apart. Kind of wish it had a door and it opened up instead of doing that, but whatever. Put that in there and then you just try to line it up the best you can, and you try to line it up the best you can, and I'm not doing it the best I can. There you go, and there he is, little doggy, just plastic, no paint, just black plastic. So I'll put that over to the side and have him get in the corner. Nobody puts baby in the corner. All right, so first up, we're gonna just look at Optimus Gun. How about that? Nicely sculpted, no paint, huge. It's a huge gun. I'm gonna show you a little later what they look like, holding everything. But there, right there, like I said, nice sculpt work and everything. Looks like this G1 gun, but it's huge. So put it over to the side. Up next, Trailbreaker's little radar dish. Trailbreaker's not out right now, but you can put this on any one if you want to. That's the fun thing about this, the playability. You can use these on anybody you want to. But here's the radar dish. Some sculpt work in there as well, but no paint. Once again, Ironhide. There's this little drill bit. Once again, some sculpt work in there. No paint. There you go, got some waffles, just like always. Shockwave. You get a little shockwave gun. Could have painted this purple. Now you can paint these if you want to. If you feel a little frisky and want to have some fun, you can do that, but no paint, but it looks like a little shockwave. That's pretty cool. Put that over there. All right, you got another Megatron gun. I've got tons of these. All the New Age Seekers came with one. I have at least 20 of these little, Megatron guns. Now this does come apart. You can do that. There's a little slot right there. There's a little, you just line it up, put it in there. That's black paint for the scope. And I think that's it. I think that might be paint too. So they painted this. That's good. Nicely done. So another Megatron gun. So you got the jetpack for side swap. Like I said, you can use it for anybody you want to. But once again, no paint. Got some waffles, but goes up in there. There you go. Nice jetpack. This is Bumblebee's gun. We don't have a Bumblebee yet, but once again, no paint. Just some sculpt work in there. Pretty cool. Let's see. And this is Cliff Jumper's gun, I think. You can use it for anybody you want to. It doesn't really matter, but I think this goes to Cliff Jumper. Once again, no paint. Some sculpt work in there. Pretty cool. And up next you got Reflector. So you can have Skywarp holding them. Once again, no paint, but some sculpt work. You can paint these if you want to. Hollow, hollow, hollow. Yeah. And speaking of hollow, Soundwave. Now they did paint this. Some nice blue and black paint right there. little mini sound wave, and then hollow, hollow, hollow. So that's pretty cool. And we'll take a look at Prime's axe in that one scene. Nice translucent orange. That's pretty cool. Then you get Megatron's mace. They should have put a chain or something like this. You can't move it. That really sucks. But this got a nice Decepticon symbol right there. That's pretty cool. But I wish it moved. That would have been pretty cool. Then you got Roller. Goes with Earthrise Prime. Got some translucent wheels. They will roll. Painted blue. Nice blue right there. Hollow, hollow, hollow under there. And he'll attach on the inside of the trailer. I'll show y'all that in a minute. And you got cubes. Some Energon cubes. So you got one that's halfway full. You got that little line. You can tell right there. So it looks like it's being filled. And then you got a full one. It's got kind of a foggy kind of thing going on with that. So you get 2 cubes. And last but not least, you get this little fella. A little teeny tiny Optimus Prime. Hopefully you can focus on there. So this is for the HasLab Unicron, or you can use it for like Scorponok or any of the bases. But he is really, really tiny. But he's got some sculpt work in there. You can tell a little, you know, the chest and everything. So if you feel frisky, once again, you can paint that as well if you want to try. But he is tiny. Look how big, look how small he is. Just put that shockwave gun right next to him. Jeebus. All right. So yeah, that is all the accessories come with. Give me a second. I'll be right back and I'll put them on there and we'll show them what they look like. All right. Let's take a look at them. And I say there's the, you know, the cage. I'll show you that. And there's a little Optimus and sound wave. You can do whatever you want. Now here is Megatron with his, you know, his mace thing. So it just goes over on his fist. Yeah, looks good. You know, it's fine. And there he is holding shockwave. So it'll fit in any of these figures if you want to. That's the fun. And you got Cliff Jumper holding his gun. That's pretty good. I like that. Take a quick look at this one. This is Roller. Now, like I said, there is a little hole right there, and there's a post right here. And you just, and I think it scales really good with it, actually, to be honest. You just put that on there. I think you just put that on there. Yeah. And it's in there. But, yeah, you can take it off, roll it around. But, yeah, I think it's a great scale for the trailer. So that's awesome. Now, we'll take a look at Bumblebee's gun. Using hubcap, he's as close as I got right now with Earthrise as far as that. So it looks pretty good. And then he's holding Reflector as well. And anybody can hold him, too. Ooh, Optimus Prime fell off. Now the Energon cubes, you can do whatever you want with those as well. Here is Sideswipe with his jetpack on. I think it's pretty good. A little space in there. I could maybe, no. So there's a little gap in between there. But it's not too terrible. So you can paint that if you want to. That'll be looking good as well. And here is Ironhide holding his drill bit gun. So pretty cool. Put him off to the side. And here is Snapdragon. Just grabbed him off the shelf. There he is holding the dish. Like I said, that goes to Trailbreaker. And there he is holding Megatron. And that's good. So that's, like I said, anybody can hold them. And last but not least, here is Optimus Prime with this huge gun. My God. That's too big. Now there he is with this axe. Kind of wish that, like it's something that's covered, like the MP, that something that this would have came a separate part and you just put it over that and cover it. Because, I mean, it looks good right there, but once you're there, you can see the hand and everything. So, yeah. But, see, this is his original gun right here. Jeebus. That thing is way too big. I don't know why they made the big. Maybe you can go on the MP if you want to, I guess. Even though the MP does have a nice gun already. But, yeah, look at that scale. I mean, golly, that's just too big. But, anyways, all right. Well, that is all the accessory pack comes with and what it goes on. Like I said, you can inter switch every one of them if you want to put it on this, put it on that. That's the playability and fun about this stuff. So there you go. Well, all right, let's take a look at the Man of the Hour Centurion. And this is the main guy it comes with, and he is a repaint of Brunt. And he's a weaponizer, and he's got a little nice tank mode. I think it looks really good. Got some wheels. It does roll. Woo. Yeah. Jeebus. All right, you got the gun. Now it's nicely painted copper, and he does have some nice red accent pieces in here, like right there, right in there. You got some silver paint right here. So not a whole lot of paint, but just enough to, not, withstand all the gray paint. There's a lot of gray plastic, but he does have some decent paint. Like here's a lot of red up there. Really nicely done. You see his little head. Looks like a Cylon from Battlestar Galactica. And you got this side right here as well. You got the treads. They're painted black. So nicely done. You got part of his gun right there. That's some paint right there. That's silver. In the back. Now the turret does go all the way around. Does go up and down quite a bit. So you get some good movement out of there. So nicely done. I like the tank mode underneath. Really nicely done. Now he is a weaponizer. You can take them apart and add them onto other. You can make him like a scorpion. There's so many ways. Just, use your imagination and go buck wild. So much fun. But yeah, you can, take his stuff off and add on to other Siege or Earthrise figures and just have fun. But there he is in his alt mode, which is a tank. Pretty cool. Real quick, there he is next to Trax and Bumblebee for some scale. And Crapagonic, some pepper spray, and crappy toilet paper, more scale. Well, alright, it's transformation time. Yay! Take this off. Well, yeah, you take that off. Separate this. Put that out there. Take that. Put this right there. And, move that in right there. So, you want to take these off. You want to move this up. Move that like there. All this is a parts former. So you just take this apart. And you just move this over there. And you got Centurion. Alright. So, what you want to do is you want to move this around like that. And then you want to move that like that. Put that right there. Yeah. And then you want to come back here, plug this in right here. Like that. And then extend the arms. And then it goes in like this. Yep. How does it go? Like that. Okay. Like that. Extend that right there. Put that like that. And then plug, there's a hole right there. I didn't show you that. But you should be able to figure out it's not that hard. And take your gun. And you can hold it, but you can place it right there if you want to as well. And that's how you transform him. Yay. Alright, let's take a look at Articulation and Sculpt. You've seen everything, all the paint you want to see. It was, in drone mode, but there is the head sculpt. Battlestar Galactica. So you can side to side, look up a little bit because of transformation, nothing down. Then move over, then chest and everything. Got some nice silver paint, red paint. So got some nice accent pieces. This is painted up right here too. So that's nice. So with the arms all the way around, up to here, elbow bend. I don't think I got extended enough. There you go. 90-degree elbow bend, and you got a little pincher. And you've already seen everything. Silver paint. Nice silver paint right there as well. So pretty cool. Both arms do the same thing, and you can do the waist swivel. Ooh-wee. This thing moves back and forth if you want to. The Van Damme, you can kick up, then you kick back. Thigh swivel, knee bend. 90 degrees. You can get a little more, but it starts untabbing that and everything. Mine come off real easy. But nice silver kind of grayish paint right there and some red paint. This is painted right here as well. Right here. I said right here. And there you go. No toe tilt up or down, but you do get a rocker. And then the back cleans up pretty good. Got the swivel. This thing can turn a little bit too, if however you ever want it. And pretty cool. And there he is. Articulation and sculpt work. Gotta love it. And there he is next to Brunt. And he, like I said, he's just a straight repaint. Nothing else. So, beautiful colors on both. I love the purple and everything. Side. Back. Other side. Front. What you want, son? What you want? Wanna be a baller? Shot caller? Choo, choo. Let's fight. Yeah. Alright, enough of that nonsense. There you go. Them two together. And there he is next to Deluxe Mirage and Voyager Dirge for some more scale. God dog, y'all. We got Crapagonics, pepper spray, crappy toilet paper, and squeaks for even more scale. Golly. Well, alright, let's talk about some Hasbro Generation Selects Centurion. I really like him. He's awesome. I love the Weaponizer. I think they're cool. It's a cool concept. I like him. He is just a straight repaint of Brunt, but the tank mode I really like. The playability is awesome. You know, it's really cool. The transformation is really easy. It's just a parts forming. You just take apart everything. Really nice about that. The bot mode I really like as well. My legs are kind of loose. You know, they come out, they pop off the thing real easily, but other than that, really nicely done. Paint, not a whole lot of paint, but a lot of accent pieces, so it shows, throughout, with red and silver and everything, so it really pops and everything. I really like that. Instead of just a whole lot of gray plastic, you got some red and silver in there once in a while, and that's really nice. So it's really well done. The head sculpt, the sculpt's really nice and everything. Like I said, I love the gimmick. I love the Weaponizer. You can add on to other, Transformers and Siege and Earthrise and Kingdom whenever you want to do that as well, and it's pretty cool. Articulation's really good. You got a waist swivel, nice ankle rocker and everything, so pretty good on the articulation, and overall I just really like it. So pretty cool on that one. Now let's move on to the add-on kits or the upgrade kits. So altogether, meh, it really is. I mean, most of the stuff is going to go back in the box. The cage for Ravage, that's fine. I wish it would have had a door to open instead of splitting it up. That's, some of the weapons are pretty cool. The Bumblebee's gun's pretty cool. Ironhide's gun, the drill gun's pretty cool. Cliff Jumper's really cool. You get another Shockwave, which I wish they would paint. That's one of the big gripes is hardly anything's painted. It's all just plastic and everything. The jetpack's decent and everything. Optimus Prime, the axe is not that good. I wish they could have covered it up so it wouldn't show his hand. And the gun is too big. It's huge. I do like Megatron's Mace thing. That's pretty cool. You got his gun, which I got several Megatrons. The little sound wave, that's pretty cool. It's just really hollow, but they did paint that. You get the little Optimus Prime. That's pretty neat, I guess. But yeah, most of this stuff was really just kind of meh. I really wish they would have gave us some blast effects with this guy. They gave us maybe like a 20-pack of blast effects. I would have loved that more than I really like this, because most of the stuff is just going to go in the box and everything. But it does add some playability, and that's really cool. And I think that's that's one of the best things about this line is the playability factor of it and everything. So, but overall, it's just really underwhelming. It's just kind of meh. I really got it for the the Centurion. He's pretty cool. But, it's a little bonus to get all these little add-on kits. So, like I said, watch out, third party. Hasbro's coming for you, man. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just kidding. I ain't worried about y'all. Anyways, let's get on the floor and do some floor time. Why don't you join me? Be my neighbor. All right, all right, all right. So, yeah, I wasn't let down by this guy. I'm really, happy with the results of him and everything. Like I said, the add-on kit, if you love that kind of thing, and you enjoy it, hey, you win. That's all that matters, and everything. I just kind of let down. It was just really a big letdown, especially that big gun. Why they make it so big? Golly. But yeah, I'm really happy with this guy, and it's fine. Like I said, I think I got it for 20 bucks, which is a good deal. I mean, I think that's really good. Hasbro pulls messed up, and a lot of people are getting it for 20 bucks, and they changed it back to 30 and everything. But I think I got this guy for 20 bucks, so that's not bad at all. To get 14 pieces and this guy, good job. that was my review on the Deluxe class, Generation Selects Centurion. I'll probably mess up that name like I always do, but you know what his name is. So hit me on some likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Go there and hit that sub button for me if you don't mind. And hit me on some comments. Tell me what you thought of the review. And I guess I'll see you on the next Generation Selects review. As always, be good to yourself. Hail Hasbro, and good night, folks. Very nice.